here in the Spodek. It's Na'Vi. Just look at them, a team of absolute Central European monsters. Flamey, it's Ence! Are Na'Vi about to get finished? It's time to find out. A best of 3 in the Spodek. Who's winning this? Is it Na'Vi? Is it Ence? One more time. Is it Na'Vi? Is it Ence? Let's get it on!
That first pick.
Shout Electronic Edward, he's still holding off. He hears them, he knows they're there. He's got one already, but this is where the trade comes in. They're staggered just enough, and Aerial snuck in behind. Electronic down, but Simple gets one, and he'll fade off. Bomb to be planted. Sergey wants to hold off, knows that he was exactly out toward Ivy, but where's he gone? Alu. He could foil this, he could come in late. Simple's not aware. Problem is that he's gone so far around that it's gonna be a straight fight. Good news is, they've just cleared this angle, and I don't think they're going to expect him there at all. Couldn't find the shot to control, and that gives Simple all the control that he needs. Double up on a retake, as it's down to Sergey. He still has Bomb in his sights. Flashed off. Simple's watching it oh so closely, and both ops will. Flamey will find it instead, Na'Vi find 5. He'll do it again. If they even step one small fraction too far, a shoulder peek. He's ready with the off, but Simple, oh, he's already in, and he's opened up the door because now they'll stomp it down. Utility will be the hand on Ence's neck so they can't breathe, but Sergey tries to find an aim. What a shot from Flamey, and that's going to give Edward access towards Z Connector. They already have to start considering rotating off of this. Down to just 2. 2 versus 4, make that 1.
Yeah, respectively, as they push towards the main entrance here. Flamey good for 1, and Simple needs to get the hell out of there. He's got the AWP. He gives this up, and a chance he gets up the round, but he is spot on as usual. Double kill comes from the AWP, and X7 with the save goal, trying to keep the dream alive, but Simple, he makes it an absolute nightmare towards the end. 4 kills for him, and it's 13-9.
He's got support there this time at least, so the intentions seem clear. Alexi's one out against Edward, though. Zeus has gone chasing. Simple hits Sergey. That shot was extremely important based on the bomb's positioning, but now it gets planted. Ariel may find the lurking Zeus, but Alu, that would have potentially won them the round. Getting it down to a 4-on-2 on retake with Flamey still out of the picture, still trying to get back over. Simple! He'll chew them up and swallow them down as he finds 2. X7 gets him in the end, but isn't enough. Still a 2-on-2, and Electronic on top of the site. Won't.
It's looking good in terms of the CT setup here. The orb towards window, and then he got Sergey towards this scaffolding. It looks so good, but Sergey can still recover this. Doesn't go for the trigger discipline. Finds that first frag, but I don't think he gets much more out of this. He finds a headshot on Zeus. There's no trade potential. It's up to Simple now to hit the shot, and he absolutely will. 3 versus 2, and they have B-bomb side control.
And Simple has that smoke. It's gone. Flash out. Alexei, he knows he's trapped in. Simple's just watching it. Looks away at the exact moment he comes out, but take heart, sweetheart. Because Simple will take it from you, and he goes down. Ariel's left with nothing to do. He's got to what?
They're going for the mid-rush again with the USBs.
I guess might as well try it. Simple tagged up. He has an AK this time, though, so he should be able to just mow them down. He finds 3. It's good enough. That's information enough. He knows the other 2 are in mid. Just keep going, boys. Finish the job. Zeus and Electronic will do exactly.
Simple will be naded down to 35 HP. He gets a double kill. He has the audacity to stick around, and it pays off for him. Flamey chimes in with the 3rd. A 5 versus 2 out of nowhere.
He's got the angle as well. Watch Sergey, because he's going to walk straight into it. Simple, he'll shut it down himself. Even if Edward couldn't finish the flank, Simple will do it all. X7's opened up the A site, though. He's wide open here. Flamey's over with Simple on B, so a bomb plant certainly is a possibility. Simple wants to get the op to catch him. Is X7 going to try and completely catch them off?
No, he was trying to see if anyone's rotating through spawn and just give himself an advantage, but he's done that already. 1 versus 1 against the orb. HP no longer a factor. He can actually win this round. It doesn't connect. He'll have to plant.
He's got to go though, Simple. He's got the gun back up. Simple's close enough. Low HP. Pistol holds it off.
So tense. You can see what it means to him. Desperate spray down here with the AK-47.
He's got one already. He was on for a big spray down. You're right. Unfortunately, they didn't really get in the right positions for him, so it was a big ask, and it might be the same problem they had last time they exploited Zeus inside of the site. Simple. He's back, and he's back yet again.
Now, I was going to say it's not really good.
Old habits die hard, perhaps. Sergey takes out Zeus. Ariel comes back in. The A1S does do a solid job. Simple will finish off the job. Speaking of on Alu, that 1 HP gone to the AK, and now it's Na'Vi to reclaim territory inside of the site. X7 from range. They almost line up. They give him 2. This goes down to a 1-on-1. They didn't have to commit to the bomb plant to the open, and they just barely had enough time to get it planted back at default. That could have been the round in itself.
X7 gives them a fighting chance in the 1 versus 1, but it's up against Simple, the final boss of CSGO. Bomb ticking at some speed when they've got no kits here either. He has no information. Simple could be in the palace, he could be on the Tetris boxes, and he's hunting every position and getting nothing for it.
Flash on either side. Simple could easily just pop that over and repeat. He's already got position. The disappearing act. He wasn't there when he went by. As soon as he looked back to the bomb, he was. Simple's got 12, and it's now 6 rounds, the deficit.
Using the element of surprise.
Silent but sure. They'll work their way in. Safe and slow. They've got to make sure they clear every single angle. 20 seconds. The bomb's caught now. The round could end. I think that gun barrel was just enough. Alu knows they're up close. Sergey tries to take advantage of it. Missed shots go either direction. But all this does is serve to allow Alexi to come out from jungle. Watch it, because he's got the lineup. Simple. He doesn't have the time. He's got to go to the AK, get the kill. This guy is on another level. He's going to have time to put the bomb down. And X7, he knows he's in rotation to flash out. He's got the information. He's got just enough. He goes back to the AWP. But is that what's going to cost him? It is. It is going to cost him.
Somehow X7 holds his nerve. It looked like Simple wasn't going to miss a single bullet there. But Matt, that is the full reset now. 14-13, and they've got the follow-up. It might not matter. It's a 5-on-3 with 30 seconds remaining. I think they might have done it. Zeus and Simple with it all to do here.
And not even the best can save them. It's a 1-on-5 for Zeus. And is this man ever going to win a major? The deep breath. He got one with Gambit, but will he get one with Na'Vi? That's what he's wanted. He went back for a reason, but Ence is going to deny. The Finns, the kings of Katowice, they're through. Welcome to the big stage.
What a story, Matt. You couldn't write this stuff, you tried. Ence came in as an underdog to this tournament at best. They've now booked themselves a place in the grand finals. Most of these players, their first ever major. They took down Team Liquid in the quarterfinals and major veterans Na'Vi in the semis. Could they go the whole way and win the whole thing? Unbelievable.
Forget that 4 of them have never been on the stage. All 5 of them